Can't hear you at all. And my volume is up.
Your volume's, but you can't
Let me get off and I'll come back on. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh no, I hear you now.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
Okay, I can't talk much.
You can't talk much? Did you get
No,
pencil?
no, you have to look it up next time when you get off the phone with me. Trigeminal neuralgia.
Okay, so.
Most painful disease known to mankind.
Okay.
You can't talk. If I want to drink my coffee, I have to use a straw.
Right. Okay.
You can't eat. You can't drink. You can't move your tongue. Okay, I just took the medicine before, but my son gave me CBD oil to use. So when I stop, you'll understand why.
Okay.
I got to go to the neurologist next week, so we'll see what's going on.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it came on.
Are you still working on your time blocking?
No, that stopped because of this thing. But I am still. I did bomb.
Oh.
I did bomb. Okay. I did my first video for July. I did it to all my A. Well, you know what A plus B, and C plus B. I did it to all, and I got a lot of people opening them up. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was the first one, and then this happened, so I couldn't talk. So I got another email from them today. You know, like things to say. So now, since I said for the holiday, which was the easiest, I have to think of what I'm going to say.
Well, I think what you're going to say just really depends on.
I need to have them in order, like what I would say for new customers that I'm getting and new buyers. I have to make a list of who to say it to. People I haven't talked to in a long time. I have to do that list and then think of what to say to them. That's all.
Well, okay, so that's easy. You should be able to make a list. I mean, as long as.
I don't, you know.
Okay, I'll talk. You just listen. So let's just use your the people you haven't talked to in a long time. Those people, like what you would say to them.
My A plus B. I usually talk to, or they always get something mailed from me, but I don't talk to them all the time. So I still want to make something for them, even though it's not been that long. They're in touch with me. I was thinking of saying, this is something new I'm trying out. I'd like to do video instead of texting or something like that. I don't know, you know?
It doesn't have to always be that way. Like, do you keep anniversaries or birthdays for your clients, or special dates?
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't, because I could do it on top producer, because a lot of people, I don't have it. I do have, and then I have that electronic on them. I have a subscription to that. I could do that, but I don't have them all. So to start our anniversary after 5 years, I can't do that. But maybe for new people,
Well, as far as home buying anniversaries, you should be able to go back into MLS and pull up all of your sold.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Can you not go back? Like, I can go back 10 years on mine.
I don't know if I could do that on MLS. I'll find it. If not, I do have a list of everybody through my top producer. Okay. I know everybody I sold to, but I don't know the anniversary date, I don't think.
So you don't have there should be a close date on it.
If I put the accurate one, I don't know. But my office would have that. I could get a sheet from my office right away.
Right. Because I'm sure you've seen in the BombBomb, one of the things they always talked about was kind of and I don't have it in here, but having a dry erase board. That just kind of says like happy anniversary, and then you would actually say something like, Marianne, I can't believe it's been 10 years since you closed on your house at such and such, and whatever. I mean, just say whatever personal connection you had with them, or if you remember the kids' names, or I mean, just kind of put that personal touch into it. Hopefully, with husband Joe is doing well, and whatever. It doesn't really have to be a business thing, because the idea behind Bomb Bomb is to remain human. It's just now they can see you via email, so it doesn't have to be scripted. Again, just think of, if you saw them on the street, what would you say to them? I mean, you would obviously have a conversation, right? So it just needs to be.
I had a.
That's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But I was thinking more of doing a bulk one right now rather than individual. Like a bulk one to the new buyers, like generic.
Okay, a bulk one for people that you don't have.
Not bulk. I don't mean bulk. I mean have one in there so that every time I get a new lead from let's say realtor.com or whatever, that I could just go there and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you just want a generic one that says, hi, my name is Marianne Lapis with such and such, Central 21, whatever, and thank you for your inquiry on the property. I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that I will be getting back to you shortly. In the meantime, text me, call me, or email me with any questions you have about the property, and I'll make sure to get that information to you when we talk. Done. That's it. There was nothing unnatural about that, and there was nothing too specific either. That was a very generic, broad thing.
So really what I have to do, I'm going to write them out. But I got to make sure I can talk without going in pain.
Right. So, I mean, if it's easier for you to either write it out or just type it up on the screen.
Yeah, write it out. I put a scotch tape right here when I had to say it.
Yeah. And that way you can say it. And then, if you mess it up, you just hit stop and re-record it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I like Bomb Bomb. I really do.
Yeah, it's a very cool tool. I use it for screen share, because you can do a screen share now with that.
What do you mean a screen share?
So, like, if you wanted to send an email, like, let's say, for example, you're going over a inspection report, right? But you don't have a chance to actually meet about the inspection report. You can pull it up on your screen. Bomb Bomb has a screen share record, and it will record everything you're pointing out on the screen. Talking points, right? Those are great things, because it's a lot easier for people who can't meet with you to discuss some, an inspection report or something like that, or a CNA.
I have to see how to do it. I want to do it on a text. A lot of people text, not email.
Yes, you can send it to text. Yes. Because Bomb Bomb will ask you if you want to email it or text it.
Okay.
Video. But I think for the screen share, yeah, you can just copy the link and text it to them. I would do both, just in case they happen to be at their computer and want to, pull it up on their computer. Because if you have to go over something like an inspection report, that's really small print on a phone.
At 12 o'clock, 12 to 1, I'll do the scripts. I wanted to do expireds. I have the girl that I'm working with, but without me being able to talk, and she's new, so. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why I have I only have one buyer appointment on Sunday. I'm meeting somebody at an open house, and I have another call that came in, so I have to do it tomorrow. I have to make that appointment. That's it. But I give most of my buyer calls to Mary Beth.
Okay.
I want to concentrate on listings. I have a lot of listing prospects that I should really go by and drop off a little something, just popping by to say hi or something like that. But I don't. It's very hard during the day. During the week, a lot of people work. I don't find many.
Well, you know, if you're not going to do a pop by and actually meet with them, then why don't you send them a card?
These are the expired I'm talking about.
Right, but you can still send them something in the mail.
Well, if I send them something in the mail, it might be listed by the time they get it. So I'd rather go face to face.
Well, if you're not, but what's the difference? You're not actually getting out there to meet them, so you might as well. I mean,
Right.
putting off getting out to their door, then get something in the mail to them about meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you have, I'm assuming you have business like note cards,
Mm-hmm.
right? No handwritten note or whatever.
I think there's more FISBOs now than anything else. We get a list every morning from my office.
Right. Now, have you, instead of trying to get expireds that expired yesterday at midnight, have you gone back and looked at the ones that expired 3 months ago but haven't relisted?
No, I have to do that. I probably have the list because my office, the girl at the desk is nice. As she gives the list to everybody, she gives me the paper copy. So I have lots of sheets, and I'll go back 3 months. I'll look at that.
Okay. So if they're sending you, so is everybody getting the same list to get to work on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, shoot. I mean, she's just putting the
No, but I'm the only one that's getting the paper copy. So as agents going through their email, if they're not doing it right then, they probably don't have them. I have the list, the whole list, the paper copy, so I can go through each one.
Okay. Well, my point is, why don't you work on a separate list that the other 15 agents or whatever in your office aren't working on?
My office is told, my broker has them. That's all they do is pull up all the lists. So everything that's expired from MLS, my office is pulling up, no matter where it is. So we have the whole list.
But okay, so my question is,
there won't be any that nobody got because they're pulling up an entire list and emailing it to everybody.
That's my point. How many agents are in your office?
About 30.
Okay, so all 30 agents are getting the exact same expiry.
Yeah.
That's my point. It's going to be really hard to compete against the 30 agents in your office, let alone the other 8,000 agents in your area working on the same list. That's why I said, go back and work on the expireds that people have forgot about. And by this time, it expired 3 months ago. They didn't relist. By this time, they're rethinking things, and people have stopped asking them to relist. They are the forgotten expireds. That is where your opportunity is to actually meet with them and not compete against the other 8,000 who are calling these people today. I mean, not that it can't happen, but you might as well pick the ones that expired a while ago and have been forgotten about. Does that make sense?
I mean, well, where are you?
All right, hold on.
Yeah. I really haven't done anything.
Okay. Well, Hold on. Am I frozen?
No.
Okay. And that's why, since you're having a hard time talking today, sit in front of your computer.
Okay. No pain. Okay, just went away. So it goes.
Okay. But still, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just sit in front of your computer and go through those and go find those expireds that happened in April that haven't relisted and go for them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, prospect them. I don't understand why you would prospect the
Current ones, right?
expireds that everyone else is doing today.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
My broker tells us that all the time. Work in the old one.
Work the old ones. Yeah, go ahead. Go work the old ones. I mean, those are the ones you should stop by instead of the new ones. Or, like I said, drop them something in the mail. I mean, have you used the Jared expired letters, the Jared James expired letters?
I don't think so.
Do you have any of the Jared James marketing stuff?
I don't think I've checked them. No. I probably have them.
Yeah, you should have them because they would be available to you, and I think they were even free.
Yeah. Jared James, which one's the
Jared, all of his marketing letters.
I have so many marketing letters. I have hundreds from all different places.
Okay. Yeah. And that's the thing about the marketing letters. Some of them are very cookie cutter. So you kind of want something that's a little bit out of the box on this, just so you can be different from everybody else. And that is your goal. If you want to succeed, you have to be different.
It's funny. I sent out on Facebook. I posted a picture of the flags that I put on everybody's lawn, and I got more. When it tells you how many people saw them, it must have been like 93 people compared to regular ones. You're right, and I got to start sending out more original things, more everyday things. Maybe something about my dogs or something like that.
Yes. I mean, I noticed you post a lot of things about animals, and if that's your niche, then maybe you could use something like that to reach out to people. You know, people love kids and pets. Seeing posts about those things, and maybe that's what you kind of post, because I know I see you've been posting a lot of videos on your Facebook business page.
That's from. In fact, I just canceled with them. It was Universal Promote. They post 3 times a week, but it was $100 a month, and I don't think it was worth it. So
it's not worth it. You are better off actually posting something that your people are actually going to respond to, that they will engage with. Because eventually all that stuff, they just they become blind to it. They get tired of seeing that kind of stuff. So do something that's different, that you think that they can engage with. Something about your dog. You know, you can work it in somehow, or with
you have to. What time's your, hold on, excuse me. What time's your appointment? All right, well, you got time. Let him go downstairs. Yeah. But the central vac guy is it stopped working. So yeah, my husband's going for his doctor's appointment, but he's got time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because you're not getting a lot of engagement on your posts.
Right.
On your business page. So you might need to actually pull it in more towards community-based information. things that people in your community would care about. Like, like things to do this weekend, at work, whatever town, or, an event that's going on, and, things like that. Go to the event and record and do a live, go Facebook Live.
I do, but I go Facebook Live. I didn't do it on my business page. I do it on my personal page.
That's fine. Because your friends are the ones who really are going to be the ones who use you and refer you. It's just as long as you don't.
I get a lot of referrals, but they're all about dogs. I don't get any business. Right. A lot of dogs. Oh, can you find me someone for this dog or that dog? I get a lot of responses on that. Mm-hmm.
Right. But those are still connections. I mean, that's a way of networking, what you're doing right there through dogs, through animals.
Right.
So
right.
It's still networking.
Mm-hmm.
Just remind them that you are in the business, that you are what you do for a living.
Okay, what do you have like time block for your days?
Huh?
Your day, like how is your day time blocked? Example.
All right, here, hold on. Let me see if I can get this.
Did you ever have a bad toothache with root canal? That you need a root canal? That's what it feels like all the time. And there's nothing you can do to make it go away.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
So like this is my day today. I didn't work yesterday, but this is my day. So I got stuff in purple for my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff in red that's just personal stuff, and then everything else that's green is work.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I haven't done the rest of the week. So just this morning I took care of today and what I have to get done today.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, but going back to dogs, I mean that's perfect. Does your dog need a fence in the backyard? Do you need a home with a fence for your dogs? I mean, things like that kind of tie the dog with the house hunting, or a new house with a fenced-in yard, or a big yard for dogs, or whatever, or something close to the dog park. Doggy doors, how to install a doggy door. I think you gotta, I think because the most important thing is that you actually want engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Get them talking to you.
Now, what do you think about those lists that you buy, not that you buy, for landing pages to get listing leads?
Like listing to leads?
Well, no, listing to leads I have, but like Back at You, if I paid them $350 a month, they send you lists like people that are thinking about selling. You know what I mean?
Right. So who's creating the page?
I have the landing page. It's called Back at You Media.
Yeah, but who's actually creating it? You or them?
They do, but my son made one, a better one, nicer one, picture for me. So they do. But the last time I had it, as soon as I started paying for it, I was getting like 15, 20 leads a day of people looking for the value of the home. I'm still following up with those people. I had canceled it because it was just too many to follow up on. So there's that, or there's also those programs that, what do? They give you farming areas to start farming. Oh, he took the motor? He took the whole thing. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Those farming places, is that a waste of money, you think?
Well, I think your back at you media is very expensive. I think,
Yeah.
I mean, you
They
have,
give you the names, the phone numbers, who lives in the house, if they're the right owner. They give you everything.
okay. So listening to leads has that same thing. You have to pay extra to get all that information. So I
Oh,
think,
okay. I didn't know that. I'll call up listen to these because I have them.
yeah, I think, so I think I pay $80 a month.
And you get anything from that?
Yeah, I do. So if
Okay.
I run something, it depends on what I'm running. Sometimes I'll get, 80 leads. Sometimes I'll get 5. It just depends.
Because I have to get listings. I don't have any listings left. I have one listing.
Okay, so let's go back. You said you have a lot of leads, but do you use a CR? Do you still use a CRM?
Yeah, top producer.
Okay, or do you have a drip campaign in that CRM?
No, I've never set up a drip campaign.
Okay, well there's your problem. You've got all these leads. You're not doing anything with it. If you had your drip campaign set up for your listings, your potential listings, then that would be they would all automatically get a follow-up. You wouldn't have to do anything.
Right now, doesn't Jared James have a drip campaign or no?
Yes, Jared is
So
very
I put them. I put most of them in there. I have one more group. I never put the listing leads in there. I only put my A plus, B, and C. But I can call them and they'll help me put the other ones in.
yeah, put the other ones in. Get it. You need to get your drip campaign going because as soon as those leads come in, they'll go into the CRM. When you classify them, the drip campaign will start, and you don't have to do anything. I mean, unless you have a part of a follow-up to actually call them or text them or whatever, but you can bomb them as well. You can put bomb videos in your drip campaign.
Oh, you can.
Yes. You can do like the generic, like you created some generic, bomb videos. You can tie that in. I mean, you know, time blocking, I think you've got all these ideas in your head, but you spend too much time trying to implement, you're not focusing on one thing and getting it done. You're got too many wheels turning in your head and you can't get focused. So your time blocking really is pick one thing to work on and you don't stop working on that daily until that's done and then it's behind you. Then you can focus on your next project that you've been working on. Just keep getting that done. You will feel so accomplished at the end of the day if you actually knock something out that's going through your head. You'll be so productive and you'll love it. It feels so good. Pick one thing.
Mm-hmm.
What is the one thing that's weighing on you the most as far as what you want to get done?
Well, I got the combine that I just for now. I have to start doing videos. So
Hold on, my internet. Okay, can you hear me?
mm-hmm.
Okay, so what was it about the videos?
I need to set that up. I'm paying for it. I might as well start using it. The bomb. I have to work on that.
It's not hard, Marianne. You're overthinking
Mm-hmm.
your message. Remember, the whole idea behind Bomb is to remain human. So what if you mess up? If
Right.
you're talking to someone on the street and you blundered something, you fix it right then and there. You restate whatever it is that you said wrong. Whatever. It's don't get hung up on perfect things or trying to be perfect because that will delay your actual execution. Just You've been in the business long enough. You have so much knowledge in your head. You don't need a script. You understand what I'm saying? You agree with me?
No, I need something to really, I do need something.
Then type it up, put it on your screen. I mean, seriously, go into a Word document or whatever, type your little message, hit the record button, and read your message, done.
Mm-hmm.
How hard is that? I mean, okay, right now, right, I'm going to give you a subject, and I want you to give me the video.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to write it out. You're going to think what comes to your head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Oh, let me come up with the subject. What's the most important thing I need to do when getting my house ready to sell?
Get rid of all the clutter. Okay. Make sure everything is neat and organized. Do the landscaping because you want everyone to have their first impression is the best, the most important. Okay. And then, of course, the most important thing is we have to price it right.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You just did your video.
Mm-hmm.
How hard was that? That's exactly how you execute your video. Someone asked you a question, you answered it. You didn't need to write it out. You had knowledge in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't need a script, Marianne.
Mm-hmm.
You already know the answers. So there's no reason why you should delay on making these videos about something like that. What you just said about that makes a great little video to put on Facebook. People ask me all the time, what should I do to get my house ready to sell? You just answered it. Done.
Mm-hmm.
So you're shaking your head like you understand, but you're not going to do it.
No, I'm writing it down.
No.
What I have to do, or I won't remember.
I mean, I think you fail to just execute it.
Mm-hmm.
You actually just do it, it's not going to get easier. Make it part of your routine. Even if you just play around with it. Because you can always re-record it if you don't like it, but don't overthink it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you don't need a script. You have the knowledge in your head. You already know what buyers and sellers want, what they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, so like the videos that you've been posting, they're not really from you, right?
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do is actually make a connection with people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why just a little video is easy. Now, I mean, that little bomb, using bomb, right, that could be a part of your drip campaign for those seller leads that you have, right, in your CRM. That little bomb video about what you need to do to get your house ready to sell could be one of the steps in your drip campaign.
So, okay. So, Jared James has the drip campaign.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll help me set it up.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. But they have all the scripts in there too, right? A lot of them. They have the drip campaign set up.
He's got some of his examples.
In fact, I gave him
And what?
I gave them scripts from Century 21 that were a lot better than theirs. They admitted it, and they put it in there for me. So I have them in there, a lot of them that Century 21 had, and I gave them access to my Century 21 account,
Okay.
and copied all the scripts for me and put it in there. So now I have to learn how to put them on to each person.
Right. So then you just need, yeah. So you need to actually just get with them. You need to actually create a tag for each person, like your seller A, seller B, seller C, and then tell them which drip campaign goes to the seller A's, the seller B's, the seller C's, or how
Mm-hmm.
you want that laid out. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
once that's done, then it starts. Okay. Yeah, because if you're paying, I mean, if you're take advantage of the CRM, you've got all these leads that you're just letting sit in a wastebasket. Really, it's just a wastebasket because you're not doing anything with them.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to get that drip campaign going. Um, Again, this is your part of your time logging. Get it done. Don't overthink it. Call whoever you have to at the JRM. Jared James CRM, and have them walk you through it. And that way, that's checked off your list.
Mm-hmm.
Last call we did, you were going to have your boss, your broker, put up some CMA postcards for door hanging. Did you do that?
I have postcards. I don't remember. I did meet with the mortgage person, and she's having them all printed up.
The CMAs?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, well, I have them. I have these. Yeah.
Yes. Right.
I put a pad in there.
Right. But I think what you were going to do is have your broker on the other side of that was actually print a CRM. I mean, not a CRM, a CMA.
No, I don't recall that at all. What do you mean the CMA?
Let's see. Let's see if I can find one here to show you. This was the postcards.
I think I would have to just print it up because by the time they print it up at my office, the CMA would be old. They take so long to do it. But I think I got something from one of these other programs that I have that to do a CMA and how to do it and send it out in a letter form.
Yeah.
Let me screenshot that. Hold on.
Well, you screenshotted it last time.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay. But I'm going to have to do that myself.
This,
Or I could probably, no, it's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll have the mortgage person do it because the turnaround is the same week. Okay. Hold on. Because I just met with her. Ask Brittany. Neighborhood update.
okay. That's,
Now, how would I get this list? I would have to make it up myself, right? From the MLS?
wait, doesn't your MLS have this?
Well, if I put in Lindenhurst, let's say, and I put in, there's 161 listings available in Lindenhurst.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me show you how on our end how we do this. I don't know if we have this capability.
Okay.
I mean, I know you said something like you guys don't have neighborhoods.
No, we don't. So I have the whole town.
Yeah, but does your town not have subdivisions?
No, it's like the city. No, Lindenhurst is Lindenhurst. There's no. That's it. Lindenhurst is Lindenhurst.
I'm gonna look up your LIN.
DenHurst, New York. There's about 171 for sale right now.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know where those getting those prices from. The houses are really higher than that, a lot higher. Zillow is wrong.
Zillow is always wrong.
Yeah, not even close. You can pull up MLSLI. Pull up my MLSLI. No, that's the consumer for my yeah. Yeah, you go with the first one. First one on the top. Okay. And now I guess you could put in Lindenhurst. Look, scroll down. Lindenhurst real estate. Okay. 128 properties. Okay. My office listed it.
Office.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not getting the price. So this is almost like a CMA, but it's for the public eye, so they're not getting the information that you would have, right? They're not getting the sold price. They're just getting the bed, the bath, and the date and the address.
I would have the sold prices, right? If I
Right.
log online.
So on my end,
We don't have subdivisions.
Right, but I'm just going to show you what.
I never heard of those things. What are you looking at? That's not in Long Island.
Mine. So if I picked an area, which I just kind of picked an area.
That's not our state.
No, I understand, Marianne. This is mine. This is.
Oh, I thought you went back to mine. Okay, that's why. Okay.
We just have a CMA button. You not have. Can you do some? Can you get this information?
Yeah, I could do that, but that would be for the whole town.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, hold on. MLS. Okay, so it'll be active, pending, and sold.
So you've got like 100. What was it? 170 actives.
Yeah.
You've got to be aware. Is there a way to narrow down their search?
Well, what would I narrow it down to?
No, because if
Lindenhurst is Lindenhurst. In other words, if somebody wants to move into Long Island, into Lindenhurst, they'll pick anything in the town of Lindenhurst. It's not separated by anything. I know how to do a report for one house, RPR. I'm sure I could ask my broker. He'll tell me how to do it. I'll show him that what we just did, yours, and see. Yeah, I'll show him that. We do have a list like that.
but yours is going to be really long. Well, that's way longer than you could print on a postcard. You're 100 and
Right.
right. I think you're going to have to lump it together and just give averages for active, pending, and sold. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
See the active, the average for the active, the average for the pendings, and the average for the solds. Maybe what you can do, because you're going to have.
I think it'd be okay to do it in a letter form rather than a postcard. The postage here is the same.
Yeah.
Then I could print it more. It wouldn't matter.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Or maybe it's something that you do a video on. If you give a market update.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's a good idea.
Right now, the average, property for sale in Lindenhurst is going for,
Well, I have that other program, Keeping Current Matters.
Yeah, can you narrow it down to
Yeah.
Lindenhurst?
I don't know. No.
No, because Lindenhurst only comes from you. It doesn't come from Keeping Current Matters.
Right. They have the whole. Okay.
So instead of, maybe this is where you're going to get engagement. If you try to do a video about the actual market in Lindenhurst, what's happening? Average days on the market, how much is going per square foot, or however it is that you guys pump your houses out there.
Right. You know what? I'm going to have to ask my broker. I'm going to have to meet with him because those listing prospects are not in just from my town. They might be West Babylon or someplace else. So I'd have to learn how to do this so I could do it for each one. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you did one for each one, then there's your video idea. And there's where you try to get engagement. Instead of the back at you media, no one. I think I'm the only one who's been liking your videos lately. I don't see anybody else engaging with them.
What did you say?
The videos that you had your Facebook, that was auto posting for you. I didn't see any other people hitting the like button or.
Right, that's not Keeping Current Matters. That was that Universal Promotions that I quit.
Yeah, right. So like I said, I think you're going to have to just start doing things that actually engage with people in your area. And I think this CMA video, market update video, would be a good idea.
Okay.
Well, did you ever look into Maker Moon?
Who?
Maker
I
Moon?
did, but I couldn't understand it. It was too confusing for me.
Oh my gosh, hold on. It's actually very simple. Let me show you something.
I did twice. I looked at it and I said, no, "This is too confusing."
Because they do have. Right, I'm going to do a screen share. Hold
I didn't see anything like this.
That's on Maker Moon.
I didn't get anything close to that. Maker Moon, right?
Yeah, hold on. When you go to Maker Moon now, that part of it is
And there's no support there. Like, I couldn't get. Go to try it now for free, and you'll see what I mean.
well, I don't think that you will get those real estate videos for free.
Oh, I don't mind paying for it, but when I went on there, it was so confusing. It was showing me how to make a video, and I said, "Oh my God, I can't do this."
Right? Are you watching? You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. You scroll down past all this, real estate videos.
I didn't see this.
Okay, you didn't scroll down.
Okay, well, you know what? See how that says pro only? I had emailed them, and they said, "No, you don't need pro." They said that's only if you want to sell things, resell the thing. That's why I didn't get pro. But I would think I would need the pro.
You need the pros. You don't have access to edit these things unless you subscribe.
Right. I wanted to do pro, but when I emailed support and I told them what I wanted it for, single person, they says, "No, you don't need pro. That you only need the other one."
Yeah.
So it's pro I need. Okay.
Yeah, just sign up. But it's very easy. You just pick one that you want to edit.
And just put your information there.
Yeah. Slide one. Title. Open it, whatever. You see how this subtitle?
Mm-hmm.
Just type in, whatever you want. Type in the date and address. It'll.
Right. Do the next one. Go to the next slide.
Hit logo.
Mm-hmm.
Select your logo. If you don't, since you're going to be new, you have to upload your logo. Do you have a logo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just going to pick one. It's that easy. Go through each step and change the information that you need to change.
Yeah, they didn't have that on because the other one. All right. So now where's the video? Now you have to take a video, right?
You don't have to take a video. It creates a video. Slideshow. Edit the picture. Select.
So I could get the slideshow from listening to leads. right? For the house.
Don't you have pictures of your listings?
Yeah, that's what I said. Or just dump them in there. Okay.
I mean, don't you have like client pictures, like the ones
Uh-huh.
you use for the MLS?
Mm-hmm.
Are they on your computer?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And that's where you upload it
Okay.
to your computer. Boom, right there. Edit number 2. Select.
That's easy. I wouldn't know how to do that. That's not what I had gotten. Okay. I gotta do the pro then. Okay.
You have to do the pro.
Mm-hmm. Then the people there at support don't know what they're talking about. They said pro is only if you want to sell them, resell.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you have to do. But you have to have the pro version.
Okay, and then I can put my name on the bottom, or does it automatically go on each one?
No, Marianne, you actually have to create this.
Okay, that's fine.
You have to actually change that,
Create it.
change,
Hmm.
change that, change that.
That's fine. It's giving you the template. You just have to add into it,
Yes,
right?
yes, it's a template.
Okay. What
Okay.
does watermark mean? What is watermark? I saw that a lot.
So if you do not have the pro version, you can't get rid of this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Pro
All right.
version,
I'll get it today. That's easy. Okay.
or whatever, your website. Usually it's your website, or whatever. That way you can get rid of that watermark. Or
Hmm.
you can either turn it off or you can leave it on there so your website or your email shows throughout the entire thing.
Hmm.
You can add music. You can just play any of these. And if you hit select, it'll attach it to the video. And then you save and download.
Hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. That's simple enough. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad, so glad you told me that because I looked into it twice and I'm saying, I can't figure out how to do this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, they only give you the template.
And then you make the changes and then you upload it. And then how do you save it and then you put it, how do you get it? You can get it to Facebook. You just save it as a video.
You save it, yeah. Once you're ready to save, it'll ask you, it'll tell you to right click and then save as, right? You have to assign it to something. So to post it to Facebook, I'm just going to do it my personal account because in the business side of it, it's longer. Actually, you know what? Hold on. You just, it's when you hit photo and video, that's what you do. Upload it.
Hmm.
It's just like creating a post and just tell it you want to upload a video. Here, you would hit this, upload video or photo, but this is going to be a video. And then you click that, open. That's kind of it. Then you have to fill out all this stuff here. I add a
Can I
title.
do that? Here's a good thing. Tell me if should I take regular still pictures? That might be easier. If I go around my town and take good points, like the Salt Shack. That's where people meet on the weekends and stuff. Then there's Cedar Beach, because you're a town resident. We have all the camping. Should I do that in video, or I think it'd be easier to take the still pictures?
Baker Moon only uses photos. They don't use videos.
Okay, good, because that's easier for me, because I could go around the town and take nice pictures.
It's a video creator out of photos.
It's a what? It's a video they make out of photos.
Yes. It uses still photos to make a video.
So what do you think if I make, like, the newest restaurant that just opened up in the village, and take pictures of my town? That might spark a lot of interest.
But break it down, okay? It might. But I would start with the market updates.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to do that. Yeah.
And get
I'm just curious about the other thing, because it'll get a lot of stuff on Facebook.
Yeah.
So take 1 or 2 pictures and put village restoration. These are the focus points of our town, or something like that. And what I love about Lindenhurst, that's a better one. What I love about Lindenhurst, and take those pictures, because that's easy to do.
Yes. Like, you may actually be better to break that down into a Monday series, or a Wednesday series, or a Friday, whatever, and pick one place and do a little 30-second video on each of those. It'll give you content every week. If you just pick this place, did a little video on it, and this place, did a little video on that, and whatever. It doesn't have to be all 10 places in one video. You could create 10 videos about 10 places.
How about, I try to promote Copeg Harbor. That's a place that reminds me of Florida, and I love Copeg Harbor. I could go and take pictures of Copeg Harbor, the houses in there, what I love about it, the beach that's there, the marina, and do something on Copeg Harbor.
Spell it out. How do you spell that, Copeg?
Copiague. People don't know about that. It's a secret. When I bring doctors and lawyers in there, they say, oh my God, I didn't know this place existed. Not Copeg, Copeg Harbor. Harbor. There is a video that somebody made, and I don't know how to make a video. They made a video, they paid for it, but their name and realtor is on it, and I'd like to do it like that for me, and I don't know how they did it.
Hire a videographer.
It's already done. It's beautiful. It's I forgot the name of the company that did it. If I have it saved somewhere, I'll send it to you, and you'll see what I mean. Them, and then they'll put your name and see at the end, not this other person. So they took it by with a drone, and it was beautiful the way the woman's speaking, and I can't find out how to get that company. Okay.
Yeah. That's easy. You just need to find someone.
I think.
The what?
I think I'm going to talk to the doctor about getting the gamma knife operation. I just can't live with this pain like this, and this is nothing. It won't go away. It's constant. It's from the trigeminal nerve. The medicine I'm taking is for epilepsy, but it's not. An appointment next week with him.
Okay.
You got to look it up. Don't forget to look it up when I leave you.
Okay.
Trigeminal. I'm gonna think. I guess the nerve pressing on. I don't know.
Yeah.
People, women over 50 get it.
Well,
they call it the suicide disease. People kill themselves over it. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the part. I mean, luckily, I'm very lucky not to have something like that. So,
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what? Think positive. Try to. Okay. Are you still here?
yeah, do you see me?
No. Mm. On my page, it just says Zoom.
No, you might have to, it may have, since someone was dialing in, it may have actually,
No, I usually that never happened before. Let me see if I can find you somewhere. Maybe you're hidden somewhere. No.
look at the bottom of the screen. You might have to minimize the Zoom one and see if it's somewhere in there on your screen is the video one.
No, you're gone.
So can you
I don't see when I see me on the corner.
see me?
No, I see me. That's all.
But can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Well, that's okay because it's
Okay.
it's been an hour. So anyway, I gave you lots of ideas about those videos. You can do.
And I'll do that. Yeah, I'll work on that today.
You can do
Whoa.
that CMA update video without having to do postcards and get that posted to your Facebook.
Okay. I'm supposed to be on vacation next week, but I'm not. At the campground. But we'll have the motorhome there. I can take a lot of nice videos there. Pictures rather. But I'm going to drive home to work all day and maybe go there at night because my husband will be there all week. And my birthday is next week, the 18th.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. But there's a lot of online training from my company that I have to do. It's called the Agent Success Summit online training. It's a whole week. You tune in every day. I'll find out about that. Okay, so I have a lot going on. I have to see the neurologist next Monday. That's good. And that's it. So I'm going to work on it this week, all the stuff that we just spoke about.
Okay, so this time I did hit the record button, so I will email you a copy of this so you can
Good.
replay it to refresh your memory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's look at our calendar for the next.
Was it July 24th, 3rd? 20. It's a Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever's better for you.
Either one works.
All right, we'll do Tuesday.
Okay, 10 a.m.
10. Yeah, but you thought it was 9 a.m. So what do you want? You want 9 or 10?
On that day, that week, I have to do 10. I have to drop off my daughter at camp.
Okay, 10 o'clock. That's fine with me. Okay, that's Tuesday the 23rd. Okay. Am I on your Facebook page, Petruzzi, Petruzzi, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you are.
All right, I'll friend you.
Okay.
But that's what you're under, Mary Petruzzi, right? Yeah, but you're friends with me, aren't you?
I follow your business page.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we actually follow each other, but yeah, just send it over to me, a friend request.
I know Owen's on my page too. Okay.
Yeah.
He trained you, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, he's good.
He's very good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The pain stopped. Thank God. Oh my God. Maybe I can eat something real quick before it comes back.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'm going to work on my MLS today.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
Feel better. I'll talk to you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right. Bye.